I've gotten so many letters from fans inviting me to their schools, so I'd like to invite you to mine. In fact, I'm going to play teacher today. Y'all play the students, okay? Check out my visual aids, video chalkboard, a great sound system, and a dance floor. Today I'm going to share with you some of what I know about music in Spanish that many Mexican-American teenagers all over the United States enjoy today. I'm going to concentrate on Texas and California, where most Mexican-American music is created. As I give you a short history of Mexicans in Texas, I want you to think about how the following political and economic events could have had an effect on music. There were Spanish settlements in the area of New Spain that would become Texas beginning in 1690. The region was already populated by a number of American Indian tribes, and Catholic missions were set up to convert the Indians. Tejano, or Texas Mexican culture, was very much tied to the commercial and cultural center of Monterrey and the Mexican state of Nuevo León. In the 1850s, Germans emigrated to Mexico and to Monterrey, as well as to the United States. Before, after, and during the years of 1910 to 1917, thousands of Mexicans immigrated into Texas, California, and the Southwest. These families were fleeing from the violence of the Mexican Revolution and economic disaster. Many were highly educated professionals. Any ideas about how all this affected music? How about you? Or maybe you? Bueno, Monterrey supplied many music teachers and musicians to South Texas. The German immigrants to Monterrey brought the accordion, polka, waltz, and other European dance styles, which became popular throughout Mexico and South Texas. The bottom line is that the Tejanos were able to develop a very distinctive musical style because of their isolation. We'll talk about that best-known style now. Tejano music is known for its use of el acordeon, the accordion, and for the polka ranchera, waltz, and other rhythms of German origin. Tejano music is performed by conjuntos, orquestas, or grupos. Conjuntos have from 2 to 4 members, with 2 members singing in harmony. The principal instrument is the accordion, accompanied by a bajo sexto, bass, and drums. The guitar-related instruments trace their heritage to Spain. Orquestas are much larger and include brass instruments such as trumpets, wind instruments such as saxophones and clarinets, and violins. The accordion may be included. Grupos are smaller and often use synthesizers to create a brass, string, and even accordion sounds. And now, I will show you how to dance a polka. Waltzes are not quite as common, but are danced especially at weddings and quinceañeras, debutante parties. Another rhythm that is very popular is the cumbia. It's a kind of música tropical, or tropical music, because it comes from Colombia and has Afro-Colombian roots. We don't play it in the same way as Colombians do. Cumbia came a long way up through Mexico, and we adapted it in Texas. When we dance cumbia, we can dance side by side, or even together. Let's move on to California. Just joking. Anyway, the history of Mexican Americans in Southern California is similar, but different enough to have an effect on the music that is popular there. The first Spanish mission in what is now California was founded in San Diego in 1769. The pueblo of Los Angeles was founded near the mission of San Gabriel in the year 1781. The Mexicans who moved into the area were often from the state of Sonora. The heavy immigration from Mexico from the late 1800s to the 1930s helped to strengthen Mexican culture in Southern California. The ranchera music of Jalisco has always been especially popular in Southern California. Norteño music is also very popular there. Banda, which means band, is also the name of a style of dance music from Zacatecas and Sinaloa, Mexico. It is extremely popular in California right now. Rap and hip-hop are very popular among teenagers, and you might know that already. There are Mexican-American rap groups out of East Los Angeles. Their rap pulls together African-American rap styles, Spanish language, and some Mexican-American topics. So, mis amigos, we've learned a little about the history of Texas and California and how history can affect music. We've heard examples of musical styles in Spanish that are popular with Mexican-American teenagers, like tejano and norteña polka, waltz and cumbia, rap and banda. And you remember that all Mexican Americans have different tastes, depending on our family, our history, and our environment. Hey, and one more thing I especially want you to know. And the main reason I've come to see you, your high school diploma, is one of the most important things you'll ever achieve in your life. So use your head, my friends. Stay in school. See ya.